Okay, welcome back. We are coming to the end of chapter 1. I think. I get the feeling. I get gamer's intuition when the story's coming to a close, even though there's a fair few loose ends that need tying up. I mean, we know that the story is in 3 parts. 3 different people's stories. And I've been playing the first character for what seems like weeks now. It's been at least 3 weeks. And normally I motor through games a bit quicker than this. So, although I am getting as much of the content out of it as I possibly can. Has to be said. But we're in the laps of the gods, so to speak. I'm loving the music on it though. I'm loving the story. It's actually a really good story. I was a bit unsure about it at first, but I'm quite drawn in. I'm quite curious to see where it goes. This is the point where I wonder if it puts me back where I left it. Should do. Bleeding can lead to infection, and so can dirty bandages. Not once yet in the game have I needed to use the dirty bandages, I would say.
Just, watching the day go by.
Okay. Now, I did get a nice little perk where I don't have to worry about curfews anymore, which is kind of nice. Although in 10 game minutes, I will be where I need to be anyway. Yeah, they don't bother with me anymore on curfew. They're just not bothered. Oh, that's because curfew's finished.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. And it's another fabulous
That
day.
frightened me a little bit there. That really did. I've never been out while curfew's been raised. Oh, now. How do I get past here?
Smashing.
Lovely day for it.
Part of me thought that maybe in curfew that was closed and it gets lifted outside of curfew, but maybe not.
Well, we're in bed. You know what to do.
Maybe we just have to
Yawn, stretch, and get the tea ready. While the kettle's on, be sure to take your morning joy if you
There's a
haven't
big
already.
thing there.
Without our tea, and we wouldn't be ready without our joy.
Doctor was a bit close to me there. No, he's going to run at me otherwise. Got to be careful. Yeah, there's a big screen up there, look. Oh, what are you hitting people for? How do I get out of this?
What's going on in the village of Hammond?
There was a can I go through the park? Can I go through the park? Get the feeling the answer is no. I know I went through a building to get to another section of the town, and I came back that way because I need to unload a load of stuff at the safe house.
Well,
It's brought me to where I am now.
look, I believe I made a mistake. I'm confused myself. The celebrity caller will be Marjorie Cloud. With the competition, Cloud from
Was it that room there?
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought.
No, indeedy. Not pleasant at all. It won't let me get through that way either. Oh, I'm stuck already. I need to be wary of the doctors as well, because I can tell that I'm not having my joy. Oh, this feels wrong. Right, okay, let's just check the map. So I need to be... not there, I need to be there. To me, the only way through is through that archway. And there's no way I can open that or get through that. Oh, serious lag. I don't want to go through the phone box. There's no way... oh, that might come in useful. Actually, those will come in useful. Let's quickly loot. He only had an apple on him. There was a building that I went through. Where's that gone? And there's nothing there. I think I disabled that the other day. Do I have to go back down this way? Try getting round. Right, that just goes through the park again. That's the fashion place that I was in earlier. Yeah. That's where my safe house is. You see, I think it was that building. So now it's closed off. Botched it. Is it totally closed off? Can I get through here? Ah! Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. So I had to go all the way through here.
Police force seems to be out in force.
Oh. Yeah.
There. All that bother, and I don't even have plague.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Now then. This is interesting. Because that's the other side of that, those shutters there. Oh, flipping neck. And if there's a way up and round. Everyone's so quiet today.
Here.
They say you see the oddest shadows in the street at night. I never look.
Okay, just a little bit freaky conversation there. Weird wheel clamps on the cars. There's the broadcasting tower. Okay. She's getting weirder and weirder. Please don't tell me that's shuttered off. No, doesn't appear to be. Find an alternate
I wonder
route
if my
to
parents would be
Wellington
proud of
Health
me.
Institute.
Or would they be terribly stern?
Okay.
Oh dear, I've forgotten about the headmistresses.
Oh, this place is crawling with them as well. Well, I can always take some joy. Not a fan.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
While we're at it. Relatively safe on the drug. Oh no, I haven't got any short spikes left. I thought I had more than that. Surely I had more than that. Always make some more. Just one more. Alright, just let's make some healing balm. Excellent. It's electrifying. Can we do anything to disarm her? Keep your fingers out of the product. I don't want anything that you've got to offer me there. Nothing to see here. Apart from all the electric's gone to crap.
There must be some way to put her to bed for a bit. Otherwise, how do they get close to her for maintenance and such?
Uh-oh. Take a bit more joy. I'm not quite ready to go cold turkey just yet. Ah, it's just a vending machine.
I don't see how they expect me to visit the shops on the other side with all these spankers and things. I almost feel unwanted.
That's kind of the point, I suspect. No, I need more mechanical bits. Okay, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good.
I wonder if she's powered from in here.
Okay, well, I've got my joy. It's not the ideal solution. But just not cricket bats. Brilliant. Ah. Now then. If I can make myself a polarity device. Oh, what am I short of? Mechanical bits, there's a surprise. Erase the shutter.
Now headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine.
Okay. How do I raise the shutter then? Let's just check the quest. An entire building of mad doctors who can smell all downers. But jolly fun. Escape the quarantine area through the shutters.
Don't you look smart?
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river? I don't.
Mental. Okay. Aha. Short spike, that'll be useful. Never know when that'll be useful. Oh, for sake. Oh, I'm out of lockpicks. I'm really running low on stuff. I can't be running out of lockpicks. I'm out of bobby pins? How the hell did that happen? I had loads. Alright. Oh dear. Oh, and I need to eat something. What can I eat? Honey's always useful. Okay. This is going to be crazy.
Oh, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Nice. That's alright, I'm loaded with joy.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with this
Right, I need a drink. We could probably drink some tap water because that's loaded with joy.
crowd.
Let's just check around here first. Can I buy some bobby pins? No.
I'll be back in a jiff.
No diving.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you.
Oh, am I
All
trespassing?
nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock.
Didn't realise I was trespassing.
I'm happy to report the graduation of a new class of police. You'll be surprised. Look out. Face the helmet. You'll be quite a bit more of them around.
Oh, sneaking around the pipes, I like it.
You may be wondering why so many shops are closed. Nothing to worry about. Any shops are
think I'm right over where I was. I like this. This is good. Come on, let me search the toolbox. Oh. Let's quickly joy up. Don't know if that'll
Well,
help or
that
not.
feels entirely too good.
This week's lunch: bubble and squeak, bangers and mash, beans on toast, toad in hole, and chef's surprise.
Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not, Want Not award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequently used forms. Due to the dissection luncheon, lunch will not be served in the cafeteria today. If you are not attending the luncheon, please make other arrangements.
Right, that cuts it.
Gonna hide. Don't know if he'll see me in here. He saw me way too easily.
Fine. Catch the next one, I will.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's not
I
good.
can't keep taking joy like this.
That's not good. Just need to wait till that wears off. Sounds like someone's come in here.
I don't want to forget. Not again.
Okay. We're good, we're good. I'm guessing I can't get back up the no, I can't get back up there. You just walked in like that. Fucking hell. Can I take this guy down? What the hell? What the hell did he hit me with? Yeah, we'll have that.
Look.
Go on over here, have that to you.
You damn black dog! Clear up! You're rotten wet blanket!
God, he's tough.
I'll fix you!
Shit, there's two of them.
Last time you do that around here! We'll have none of that around here!
Come on then.
Can't we work something out? No?
Good, I got a constable's key card. Now I have a machine gun. Ho ho ho. Hey, Rage, good to see you. Sorry, I was preoccupied with the whole killing officers thing. It's a case if you get sick of all the sneaking around after a while, you just decide to go for it. Oh, hello. You don't look well. Let me
It's not personal.
help you out with that. Would you believe, Rage, I've run out of bobby pins. So I can't actually pick locks at the moment. Which I'm finding very infuriating. Find quarantine access code. I suppose I could go to any of these places. Defleeing the hole in the house. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh right, might need to go a floor down. I don't think there's a lot in it actually.
This is a reminder that the bottles marked alcohol contain isopropyl alcohol and not ethyl alcohol, and consequently do not go well with tonic water and ice.
I haven't got any more lockpicks. I really should sit down and read some of these books eventually. Yeah, I wonder what's gone on here. Oh, inventory expansion will be kind of useful. I wonder if that's something that I can just add. Yeah, and just use it like that. That's cool. it's all very dramatic as the music.
Extraordinary uptake of the stain in these times.
You've got no business here.
Oh, shut up, Doctor.
I've always liked you, actually.
Yeah, better than it was, Rage. Still not firing on all thrusters, I have to say. Aww. Okay. Oh, she's got a rock. Yeah, I love that. Oh God, have I just taken everything that she has? That's not good. Okay. Appreciate that, Rage. I appreciate that. Of course, same goes for you as well. Okay, that's cool.
She was positive she'd figured it all out.
Jesus.
I read Miss Oxford's notes. Did you know we mixed joy mushrooms and chemicals?
This ain't going to be good. I'm just going to quickly save. Because I have a feeling I'm going to do something very crazy in a minute. I don't suppose I can make a doctor's outfit or something, can I?
It's an opportunistic invention, a sort of bundling satellite. It's always been around. It didn't bother me.
What? Get
God. Quick health boost. Come on, sir.
Do we really have to do this?
Yeah, I think we do. Oh, look at all these metal bits that we can steal. And they're carrying medical balm as well. It's all good. Had to be done. No, I don't want the bloody axe. Let's get rid of that. Don't really need the rocks anymore either.
The quarantine floor is currently under quarantine. If you need access to the quarantine floor, please see Dr. Milton for a keycard.
Now is not the time to run out of lockpicks. I'm annoyed about that. Because there could be stuff in here that's essential. Oh. And in true way, the one thing I need, the bobby pins, is the one thing that we've not got any of. 2 bobby pins. There we go.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Oh well. That was fun while it lasted. Jimmy bars, and get rid of all of those. The darts. Do I need 25 darts? What's that? Nothing you can't fix with duct tape. Bricks. We don't need any bloody bricks. Come on. And I think we could probably make a... Oh, we can't make a short spike, but we can... Why can't I make a short spike? Because I'm out of bobby pins. Can make a polarity device, which we haven't done yet. That might come in useful. Right, I'm not ready to go on just yet, because there is a grid there. No. I've got a Jimmy bar. There we go. Well, the bricks are useful for throwing, like the glass bottles are useful for throwing as a distraction. But it's not a technique that I'm using, so...
Run with all this
What
stuff.
do I need the vinegar
Throw
for?
something away before something starts chasing you.
I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this stuff, aren't I? Well, we don't need this many gas masks, do we? So let's put the best one on and get rid of that one. Don't need that many gas masks. Nothing in here. Oh no! I want what's in that chest. Have enough points to buy a skill. What skill can I get? What time block with a weapon? Make them bleed more often. Jimmy bars and disarming tools last longer. I haven't got enough of that. I'll get that one. Yeah, my kingdom for a lockpick, damn right. Frustrating is that? Right, let's just take the gas mask off. Oh, this feels like I'm going into the upside down. Oh shit!
So that was rather disappointingly inconclusive. However, our next electrode proved far more interesting. We thought that if we applied electrical stimulation to the broker's area, we might enable the subject to speak, which would have proved obviously useful. We had a subject in stage 1 of the plague, just beginning to revert to Old English. We even had a linguist ready to translate. But we obtained a very odd result. I'll just use a bit of juice here.
Oh, come on,
Jesus,
you
no, I don't
you
wanna-
can't take all this with you.
Keep picking up axes when I don't need them. No! Jolliest brolly, least jolly brolly. The flame ones are quite cool though.
Unfortunately, the panel on improving bedside manner has been cancelled due to lack of registrations. If you were interested in the panel but did not register, please communicate this to Sophia Jex Blake, as there is still time to reschedule.
What doctors put pictures of themselves?
Now, Dr. Hardy, why do you keep your key cards?
There will be a tour tomorrow of Hayworth Labs for any registered attendee.
Ah, the key card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay.
This is your opportunity.
You don't belong here, do you?
I guess I don't.
Just lie down. Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Right. Let's just quickly... Oh, haven't I got enough for a short spike? No, I need bobby pins for that. Nah. We're not using anywhere near as much of the stuff that I'm carrying. I'm getting quite violent,
being
actually,
stupid,
Milady.
Arthur.
Well, what's wrong with this move?
Checkmate in 4 moves.
How?
I move my bishop here, so you just have to go there. So I put my rook here, so you could only move there.
Or there?
But then I could put my other rook here. Do you see? What you want to do is go here. Why are you knocking your king down?
Because I'm not playing you anymore. You're playing you.
I can't hear you.
Let's make some tea.
Do you want to play
Percy's
again?
so annoying.
Maybe in a little while.
Oh, Arthur.
Yes, Percy?
What's a sore loser?
Oh, touche. Alright, set them up. We'll go again.
I like playing chess with you, Arthur.
Play 12. Oh, he fell over. Someone's obviously got strong feelings about this. Don't want the vinegar.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur.
don't actually
Or it's
need
gonna
the
be
bleach
tediously
either,
slow
do I?
going.
Deals more damage than a banger, has a larger area of effect. I really should use some of this weaponry. Lightning rod. Stick one down a range of a Tesla coil, and it will absorb zap regardless of the intended target. And attacks in an area of effect and so that's worth having as well. Right, okay, I'll get rid of a few of these. Where's it want me to go? Trigger the alarm. No, I see. I need to go to a top floor. Okay. So I guess I'm going back to that back through here. I was going to take you down peacefully.
Why are we doing this to each other?
Oh, fuck you.
What have we come to?
All the mechanical stuff, look. Not a single bobby pin.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Don't care anymore. No, the doctors are a little bit freaky, aren't they? There's an inherent fear that we have of the medical profession. Okay, back down the elevator then. Hey Freddy, how you doing, bud? Right, we need to find out what I can chuck. I'm gonna get rid of all the bleach. I'm just gonna... Hopefully that'll help.
That's the quarantine grid. Oh, I hope I don't regret this.
Probably will.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
Oh, I am armed and dangerous. I can't argue with that. I'm sorry, I want to go back down. I want to find out what was in that chest. I've just picked up a bobby pin. Oh mate, you had to work at the weekend. That's not
Don't
good.
miss the closing party at the Death Institute. All attendees are invited, along with their wives. Rumor has it that the make-believes will be performing, but you didn't hear that from me.
Just forgot to put my mask on. Oh, what? See, I don't want that. Even that looks awesome, though. I'll have a scotch. I've got plenty of food. Oh, that would be useful as well. Everything else. Oh no, what? Thought for a horrible moment I couldn't get back. Yeah. The irony is, I needed more bobby pins. Ah, we're getting some.
You can't run with all this stuff.
Why have I
Better
picked up
throw
a
something
used
away
gas
before
mask?
something starts chasing you.
Right, I'm going to drop all of those. You see, I need the lockpick here.
There you are.
Oh.
I've been waiting for you.
No.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go.
Chihuahuas are never happy full stop, Freddy.
Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing
I love Chihuahuas, they're lovely
stimuli.
little dogs though.
Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call A double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write.
You angry little fuckers. I was nearly killed by a chihuahua when I was 1 year old. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is so Clockwork Orange.
Bells.
That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the Pritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now. It's making noises. That's promising.
What the hell's going on?
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me.
Oh, that laughing. Well, at least they're carrying bobby pins now. Joy's wearing off. This turns out to be a Batman thing, and the Joker's behind it all.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
I'm going to get rid of a few of those darts, I think. I've got 25 of them. That's got to help. Yeah, again, it's something I've not been using. Right, let's eat a bit. Yeah, I'm going to have that pie. Have I got a heavy drink? Oh, there's all the plague victims. I'm going to be releasing all the plague victims. And this music is so trippy.
Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Fremistat.
What the hell?
Now everything's better on the other side.
The music is awesome. Obviously I've got someone helping me out here. Oh. What's the story behind this game? We're in a parallel universe, Freddy, where Germany won World War II. And basically has abandoned Britain to its own devices. And the citizens are kept subdued on a drug called joy. The music's brilliant. I'm just going to admire the view here. So this is an alternative version of London 1964. By the way, Rage, I don't know if you're aware, I've actually got a perk where I'm allowed to have curfew. They don't mind me being out in curfew anymore. So I've lifted all the quarantine barriers. All the shutters are up now.
Hello. That's my old office. I bet Clive got my window, didn't he? The little shit.
Oh, now I've got there. Let's. Where am I now? I could go straight onto Broadcast Tower, but I've got 3 dig spots. And what I will do is I'll quickly travel to the access hatch and get rid of my.
Fond memories cowering from the bombs with Mum, Dad, and Percy.
What the hell? Okay. I'll just quickly get rid of my stash. Let's solve the inventory problem once and for all, shall we? There we go. Well, they don't actually have any weight on them anyway. Right, let's do a few dig spots. Oh. Right, so where am I now? So if I go there first. Yeah, being out on curfew is kind of having the ability to be out on curfew is very useful. Really? next? Where next? Where next? Where next? There's one over there. That's on the other side of the shutters. I'd like to get my hands on the soundtrack for this game because the music is bloody awesome.
Time to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow evening, and I'll tell you the rest of the story of Little Red Riding Hood. And I'm sure
Oh, where are you leading me? Thought if I was going to go off the cliff for a minute there. It's like the music they have when you ride the Jubilator, and I'm very disappointed. I will say, I'm going to put this out there, I'm so disappointed that so far we've only got to drive a Jubilator once, because that was like one of the funniest parts of the game. But the music it plays when you're driving the Jubilator is awesome. Dicking around, come on. Don't mind me, officer. Oh God, you're looking a bit red-eyed. What's your deal? My God. I'm sorry, it was for your own good. You looked...
just borrow these?
You look sick. And you... I just fancied taking someone down. And he was carrying a bobby pin. Of course he was, he's a bobby. Get it? Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What's he doing? Impersonating a lighthouse? I should be doing these dig spots as I'm finding them, because they're clearly in the areas where I was that's what it looked like he was doing, impersonating a lighthouse spinning around there. Nope, right over it. Locked. There better be something. There better be something in here. A vomit bomb. Inventory expansion's worth having. Let's quickly pop to that. Oh, got a couple of them. Yes, now we're talking English. Right. Although, even though I've got an expanded inventory, I really don't need 4 axes. Bleeding hell is that? An enhanced rock. I sharpen this rock with love so it can hit further and harder. You don't need it. all the weaponry I need with my brolly. What's going on with the sky? Whoa, that is seriously trippy, and I'm not even on any joy at the moment. We're off to Broadcasting House. That's interesting.
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
Okay. Because for me broadcast tower, I don't know if I'm not going to meet that creepy Uncle Jack character, am I? Because, ooh. Oh, could get to kill him though, couldn't I? Right. Wellington Wells Broadcasting Corporation. Yeah, there he is.
Wellington Wells.
That
The
guy.
weather is a bit wet, but that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes out at the end.
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer this morning.
Right. I'm going to explore before I do anything else.
Good morning to you. Good
I
morning.
suppose it would be lovely to visit the old broadcast tower, but I do sort of need to get the hell out of Wellington Wells. I've got to go down.
Okay. 1 AM, we're in
Having
curfew
trouble?
time.
Remember what was bothering you yesterday?
Oh, I see you. You're coming with me.
Fuck you.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Okay. Haven't done this for a while. Robbing payphones. Robbing payphones for cash. Point of no return. You can finally escape to the mainland. Are you ready? Once you go through these doors, Arthur will be done with any other adventures in Wellington Wells. No, 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 I didn't want to do that. That's what I want to do. I've still got a couple more side quests. Slaughterer's Apprentice. Someone's running an illegal distillery. That was ages ago, wasn't it? Seems to be empty, but the grass is trampled. Wonder if people come here at night. I'm feeling like on this round I'm not fussed about doing those side quests. I'm feeling that maybe we should just go for it. I've got enough to carry on. Let's just press sod it.
I think the rail tracks are just past us. They really don't want anyone down here, do they?
Oh, is there invisible walls or something? Is there something they've not drawn yet? I want to know what you're what you haven't drawn yet. There we go. It's more like it. Metal shutters, metal shutters. Maybe I should have taken some joy first. Why am I hiding? I just want to get rid of that on the map as well. Get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. They're all going to go in. There we go. That's all I had to wait for. Really? Don't want the fire extinguisher. Why? Why am I doing all this? This feels like a one-way street for me. Oh, that's not going to be good. Just looking for a electric point I can switch the stuff off with. Jump on the box. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Something tells me I've got the feeling that I shouldn't have survived that at all. There is no way he's going to find his brother that he abandoned here 20 years previously.
The whole floor's collapsed. So much for the tracks.
Pee at your own peril.
Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there.
You know you're going to have to go up there, dude.
I'm gonna have to go up there, aren't I?
Of course you are. You hexed it just by mentioning you had to go up there. Jumping puzzle. that way's
Why does
definitely
God
nothing.
hate me?
But he hates me more. Oh! Another perfectly good pair of underpants ruined. The moment he said, I hope I don't have to go up there, you knew that's what was going to happen. There we go. But now what? Oh. Slipped. Well, where do I have to go now? Is there a way along the other way? Ah, now that this is yeah. Mind your tea, there's nothing to see. How very British. That's not good. Give me a chronic migraine just going round here.
I don't think I want to breathe in those fumes.
Oh, if only I had, I don't know, a mask that could stop the gas from going through. Did I just do that? Do not take other people's gas masks. You know who you are. Uh-oh.
Looks like I wasn't the first one here. Oh shit. Prudence.
Ah, that was the girl he worked with in the first, back in the first episode. Chunky stew, I'm having that. I'm having a pie. What's that? Water filter. Yeah, we'll have that. Sunshine, yeah, they'll have that. Just don't want their electro-junction. Oh, cutscene. Oh god, this is one massive jumping puzzle right here. Right. Might be able to take off the gas mask now, let's just see.
This won't take a minute.
I could be kind. I'm not feeling very kind. He was carrying the key that I needed to escape. Guarantee I needed whatever he had.
I hope I can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow.
Have I got a torch? Don't know if I have a torch still, do I? I do. I do. There we go.
I'm sure it's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
They'll probably definitely collapse again. You know they will. Yet again, you've just jinxed it.
Look at that one.
God, it does look like a camel.
Or a weasel.
It has a back like a weasel.
Or like a whale.
It's very like a whale.
I wonder if you
I
can
can
do
hear
this
him. I
with
can see. I
clouds.
can't see him.
Don't even joke about that. The sky would fall on us.
Can't see him.
Hello. Do I know you?
The, executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Yeah, threw him
Unless
off a
they were
cliff.
disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dirty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
Ah, no. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my keycard.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh.
That went a bit more painlessly than I thought it would do. Yeah, they said that I'll take him away.
Please don't make a fuss.
Had to be done. They said people get upset if you steal stuff in front of them, but no one seemed to be bothered by it so far. Pure water. Hello, officer.
Spiffing weather. Right as rain, right as rain.
You did it. You can't deny it. Look at him.
Come on then. With your axe. Let's do it properly. Come on then.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Detector, is there any way to switch it off? I don't want to have to take Joy down here. I might have to. Might have to take some Joy. Oh no, I know, I've got that. I've got that. That would be useful as well. Oh, God.
Can I use this excavator thing to cross that abyss? I wonder how you turn it on.
Stunning! Did you see the Pipers match? Smashing!
Really? Okay. My health's okay at the moment. Had worse.
I've got it. What if you come with me?
And I'm too old.
What if I sneak you on the train?
That's against the rules.
Oh, if we get caught, I'll just say there was a mix-up and you can play dumb.
Are you sure?
Remember how I snuck you on that camping trip? Didn't it work out brilliantly? Just trust me.
I trust you, Arthur. I said I trust you, Arthur.
We'll go to Germany together. We'll take care of each other, no matter what happens.
Okay. Do not push the big lever, it will destroy everything. What was that? Push the big lever. They're not even bothered, are they? Is that it? What do I do now? Oh, I see. Go through here. Oh, gold. God, what's going on? This
Take your What, dog?
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
yeah, I'm sure he didn't do that. He's not bothered.
Just relax. Don't question it.
That was just cold. I feel ashamed. I feel ashamed that I did that. Just not very much. Danger, turn back. Turn back. There ain't nothing here for you here. You outsider.
Oh, come on! Seriously? Couldn't you just wait till I'm gone?
Dead. Glasses on. Escape Wellington Wells. There's something
You
feels
really
a bit
doing this
epic
to
about
find
this.
Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany?
I have enough points to buy a skill. Right, okay, well look, going to the end of his story now, so let's just we'll have some chicory. Where's my first aid? Sod it. I'll have some first aid balm. Oh, and let's buy a skill. We'll buy the block one. Don't. Oh, what's that one? No, I haven't got enough for that. You see, I don't... If we're coming to the end of his story, I don't see why there is more stuff to loot. Remember John Bolton. Skipping is not a crime. I fought for king and country. Stop skippers for their own good. Oh, this feels so apocalyptic.
Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
Oh, won't let me do that. But I wants to.
Arthur? What the hell are you doing back?
They didn't take me.
They didn't take you?
There was a mix-up about my birthday. They thought I was too old.
The Germans had a cock-up in their paperwork?
No, oh, yeah, the Germans.
Where's Percy?
On the train.
That's some cock-up.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. At least you don't talk bollocks all the time.
I'm sorry.
Let's not talk about this anymore.
You know where I'm going on holidays? Spain.
I've not been to Spain, except Gibraltar once.
Next holiday. Maybe after Christmas. Wouldn't want to miss Christmas.
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self-preservation to leave Wellington Wells on your own account, aren't you? You need the guilt.
Mr. Hastings. Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Damn thing so itchy. It's times like these what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
I know you.
He's the policeman from the... yeah.
You must get back on the train.
Where'd you go? Arthur!
You must get back on board.
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
No! Please, Arthur! No, get up!
Mr.
please, no.
Percival Hastings.
That's me, Percy. People call me Percy.
Someone has written on this card that you are a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself. But I can.
I've had it with you!
To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother, Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
This is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not going to put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along then.
Sir, are you all right?
I'll best be on my way. I did something terrible.
Oh, we have all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told him I'd hold our passports, and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are. Without that, there's no hope for wisdom.
I wish I still believed in some sort of mercy.
Life goes on. That is the mercy. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
He was wearing an engineer's outfit. Continuity error. I was really drawn in by that end scene. Sorry, I went very quiet there. I was so drawn in by the end. Now, if that had been the game on its own, I'd have been quite happy. That was really immersive. There was lots to do. If that had been the game on its own, just that first act, I think I would have thought I'd had my money's worth, because I've had about 3 weeks of gameplay out of that. Bear in mind, I'm playing about an hour and a half each night, 4 or 5 nights a week. I'd have been really happy with that. Well, I think they've left it open, Rage. I don't think they have said he never finds Percy, because he still goes out to Wellington Wells. And then, there's a whole story beyond that, isn't there? What's going on outside of Wellington Wells? What's the rest of the country like? Is this just a little colony of people which are being controlled by the Germans? What did the Germans do with all those children? There's a whole story there. There's a whole scope there to take it. So he could still go out and he could still try and find out what happened to Percy, and he probably won't like what happened. I mean, I've said all along, I mean, you've been with me on this journey, I've said all along, there's no way he's going to find his brother at the station that he left 20 years ago. There's no way that's going to happen, not in this little story. But, in all honesty, if that had been the game on its own, I'd have been happy. So the fact we've got 2 more chapters, 2 more acts to play, whoa. This is deep. Right, we're going to press spacebar. We're going to make a quick start on Sally's story. Just do the introductions. And then we're going to call it, because we'll do that for another night. We'll do that on Monday night. It'll be a good way to start off there.
Add 3 cc's. Well, let's just fire this up. Please don't blow up in the next 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Just a minute! I'm out of blackberry spud. Come back later.
I need it now!
Sorry. I don't have any now.
Okay. I can't get it to give me a compliment. Let me switch it on and off.
What the hell was that?
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
I'm making it!
You're lying!
It's a very delicate reaction.
You're saving it all for the bobbies! Where are you? It's up there, isn't it?
Shit, I need my emergency kit.
Ah.
This better work on Spud.
Sally uses knockout syringes to sneakily knock people out. It's so much more modern. Okay.
Oh no.
Where is he?
No. She broke my brain. It's not possible. We sent them all away. They never came back. It's a rat, isn't it? I'm hallucinating, and it's a rat, and it's
She's got a baby.
gonna bite me. You can't be a baby. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
We better get Spud out of here. You'd think a junkie would weigh a bit less, wouldn't you?
Drop him in the alley trash bin.
Oh, and of course there's the blower. I hope Gwen's all right. Fucking a bucket. I shouldn't have left it alone. I better turn down the heat. Brilliant. They all want Blackberry Joy. Spud couldn't have shown up at a worse time. Who is it now?
Hello in there!
God.
Is there anyone in there? Would you come to the front door?
Constable! Whatever brings you here.
Someone seems to have bashed your front door in, Mom.
Terrible, isn't it? I forgot my key and I had to sort of bash my way in.
I've had reports, Mom. All sorts of people coming to your door.
Amazing, isn't it? So many people get lost these days, and they keep asking me for directions.
You're not selling illicit substances, are you?
You mean aside from Blackberry Joy? To the constabulary?
Oh. Are you Sally Boyle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's stupid of me. I'm so sorry to have been a bother. I know a terribly good joiner. I'll send him round, fix that door up for you.
No need, Constable. But you're very sweet.
I'll just, I'll be on my way, Mom.
Cheery bye.
Yeah, Freddie, the game is in 3 acts. We've just finished the first act, which has taken us about 3 weeks. We're moving on to Act 2, which is another character. Oh, it's like we're juggling.
There. Shh. It's okay. The bad man is asleep. He won't bother you anymore.
She's a good bullshitter.
You've got a poopy nappy, don't you? Let's go get you a nice clean one. I'll need to filter some water.
Holding your baby makes you feel like you're possibly not a rubbish mum, giving you a stamina fatigue boost. So we need a nappy and pure water. Oh God, we're going to have to change a baby's nappy. I didn't start video gaming for this. Good, we get rid of a joy out of the water. I like that. That's useful.
Gwen's running out of nappies. I better make some more. Where did I put that cloth and tape?
Cloth and nappy and cape. So I can actually craft a nappy, can I? Yes, I can. Out of cloth and tape. Well, I suppose you could argue that's exactly what a nappy is.
That's better, isn't it?
No, don't want to see the baby nappy getting changed. Done enough of that in my life.
Oh, you can't be serious.
God, it is juggling. It really is juggling. I think that this story is going to be very different. Because if you remember, she was in this home all the time.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Just wondering if you were planning to drop by the old neighbourhood anytime soon. We all miss you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just in the middle of, cooking. No. I'll get on the blower and let everyone know. Soon as it's ready. Promise. Oh, she's probably hungry by now. I should have fed her before I started the reaction.
Okay, milk from the fridge. Oh, that's upstairs. Oh,
No. No, they can't all be broken. No, this was enough milk for a month.
how did that?
Look it. I better go calm her down. I can't think when she's crying like that. There, baby. Everything's gonna be okay.
That's why she couldn't go with
Mummy
Arthur,
promises.
because she had the baby.
Thing is, Mummy doesn't know how she's gonna feed you. Did you know that? And if she doesn't figure it out, baby is gonna starve to death. Is Mummy the worst mummy ever? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Lionel. Wait. Lionel might have tinned milk. He has a bit of everything.
Welcome to motherhood. Certain points in Sally's story you'll need to get back home and feed Gwen. Don't delay her. An increasingly heavy burden will be placed upon you as you worry more and more about her.
Listen, darling. Mummy's gonna go and see Lionel. Try not to cry too much till Mummy comes back. Okay? Please?
Yeah, because she was
Mummy
all
will be
set
back with
to
supper
go
as
with
soon
Arthur,
as
wasn't she? And
possibly
then
can.
she didn't. And she said there was something, and she never said what it was. I thought it was something more sinister. That's a point. Let's just quickly check perk trees. You can sprint faster and longer. Gets more benefits from being well fed, hydrated or rested. Plants yield more resources. Quietly smother people unconscious in their beds. Talking to people makes them trust you more. Search and carry bodies quicker. Look like you belong there even when you don't. Well, we'll have a super duper one straight away, I think. Buy that one. And we'll final perk, we'll do the smothering. I can still take them down. It's a shame I don't have all of Arthur's Stealth skills. Oh my god, this guy's miles away. Oh, they don't like it when you run. Keep it up and you'll have someone to run from. Oh god! I'm gonna hide. Quickly hide.
Fine. Catch you next time, I will.
So I had the perk with Arthur that I could run, jump, hide and everything without it being an issue. These old ladies are a bit scary, aren't they?
I wish you could have met Grandmum. Not over dinner, though.
Where are you going, pal?
Please have tin milk, Lionel. Please.
How can I help you?
Ah, this is the butcher guy, isn't it? No, it isn't.
Sally Boyle! I'm afraid I haven't got anything new or fashionable for a monk girl like yourself. Everything I've got's as old as me.
Oh, Lionel. You've never felt old to me. I need some tin milk for something I'm brewing.
Oh, well, the trade from over the bridge, well, all we seem to have at the moment is a few tins of leftovers from the war, and they're practically collector's items. Pricey.
Oh, I'm a bit short on funds at the moment. Is there anything we could trade?
Not unless you're willing to go over to the garden district.
Why not?
A girl like you? Some of the wastrels out there, there's rumours of cannibals, devil worshippers, queue jumpers.
Queue
It's sweet that you're looking out for me.
Well, some time ago, Uncle Jack made a record album, Uncle Jack Sings. And I got a collector who's dying to have it. Now, I know there's a bunch of Uncle Jack fans who have a sort of compound on Eel Pie. If anyone's got the album, it's them. Bring me that, and I'll give you all the tin milk I have.
All right. I'll see what I can find.
Oh. That's so miles away, isn't it? Queue jumpers, no! You're petite, you're not terrific at fighting or surviving fights. But you don't have to avoid confrontations because you're a genius chemist. Your powerful experimental drugs makes you a match for any opponent. You already know some recipes, but you must find the most advanced ones in encounters or via skills. Unfortunately, you're rubbish at anything mechanical, including sewing. You'll need to buy your supplies and weapons from shopkeepers, and your outfits from Mrs. Pankhurst. Fortunately, your old boss, Stuart, the chemist, will pay lots of money for your concoctions, so brew enough for everybody.
Uncle Jack records? Jesus Christ. Gwen's life is hanging on Uncle Jack records. Not that Lionel knows that, thank God.
See what we can craft. So we can craft nappies and so we can do all these. All right, okay. Hallucinax. Places you'll go, the things you'll see, whether they're there or not, causes hallucinations, wandering, helps diffuse aggression or suspicion, can be used in an atomizer. Okay.
Damn it. I better go home and get my garden district drag. Can't walk around there in the latest Davy Hackney. They get so resentful.
Get your garden district stuff optional. Okay, well let's do that then. course it's miles away. Well, what we'll do, we'll head back to the homestead. God, he's standing in the middle of a street there, looking like blooming Michael Myers. Was a bit creepy there. We'll head back to the homestead and we'll call it. And we'll start our epic journey to the Garden District tomorrow. I quite enjoyed Arthur's story. I quite enjoyed that first act. Got quite into it. I'm just... like I say, if the game had ended there, if the whole game had ended there, I would feel like it had my money's worth with that game on its own. I really would. I think that it had the side quests. It could have done with a few more side quests if that was the game on its own. Possibly could have done with a few more side. Oh god, taking the wrong bloody turn here, haven't I? I can't run. I don't think we'll ever find out what happened to Percy, Rage. I think for artistic license, that's where it's going to stop. I mean, any sequel that let's say a sequel was to explore that, it would have the game would have a totally different feel because it was outside of Wellington Wells and the outside world rules would apply. I don't think Sally's Interplanetary Travel Agency. What are you doing in my house?
You're looking fine today.
How long has it been?
Oh, right, okay. Get out of my house! God, you know, if I walked in your house, I'd be a trespasser. Try and comfort the baby while we're up here. Oh, it won't let me. I can't believe she's actually leaving the baby unattended, though. There we go. God, she's got stuff everywhere, hasn't she? No. Alright, okay, let's save. And we're going to call it main menu, thank you. Covered a lot tonight. It's been interesting. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Be back on Monday evening. Usual time, 20:30 BST. Very interesting ending. It was the ending I expected. I think Arthur's story ended more or less exactly how I was expecting it. There was no big surprises. The final sort of escape from the station was kind of cool. and finding out what happened at the railway station, but not knowing what happened to Percy Longrun. I think that was quite good the way they did that. So on with the new story, set in the same universe with new character on Monday evening, and we'll just play it through. Thanks for watching. See you Monday. Take care of yourselves. Good night. God bless and sweet dreams.